I'm a music guy. I loved Kiss when I was younger. I loved Aerosmith, Bowie. You know, Bowie was my, like it was amazing.
Yeah.
And this guy's and just the idea that I got to sing 3 songs with Kiss, 3 original members was like it's a surreal thing. The fact that I worked with Bowie, like Bowie asked me to do it on EL and help A&R like Heathen, and he changed songs out. If you read my book or listen to it, that Bowie, it's just this stuff is nuts. It's like pinch me stuff where you're like, when Bowie died, it was devastating to me, and because I loved him so much, since I was a kid. Dime Dog's the first album I got. Then I went backwards and got like Ziggy, Hunky Dory, and Glad Insane. But like when Bowie I'm sitting across my couch from David Bowie. I'm on the couch in his place. His assistant Coco, who worked with him, of course, till he passed away, and she was with him since '73. She's taking notes in the corner of mine and David's conversation because he's asking me about ideas for like remixes and so for Heathen, the original version of the album. And she goes, David, I think you should play those other 5 songs for Matt. And I go, David, what 5 songs? And he goes, I think they're right. I'm like, David, you got to play him for me. So the story's amazing. It's in the book, but it's like basically after he played those 5 songs for me, he changed out 3 of the songs in the album. It took off 2 and put those 3 on there. When I met him the first time, they put me and him me across from him and Iman and all the heads of MTV. And I'd only worked there like 3 months. And this is one of my heroes. And it could have gone. I had a couple of Jack and Cokes because I was like nervous. How's this going to go? Bowie and I just completely hit it off like minds. By the end of the thing, and I have a picture of the day we met that somebody took. This guy, Stephen Hill, who was hired when I was and ran BET for a while. And he sent me more pictures during the pandemic that I didn't know existed. But it was like, Bowie literally said to me, he goes, Matt, nobody knows it yet, but I'm going out on tour with 9 Inch Nails. And I don't want to do any singles. So I'd love to get your suggestions for songs to do, album tracks. So that was unbelievable. And Bowie sat across from me in his place. And we were on 2 couches across from each other. And he said to me, he goes, Matt, I want to tell you how much I really appreciate you, how much you love and care about my music. It means well. And I said, David, let me tell you, the reason I'm sitting here is because of you, because when I discovered you, I realized there's a whole other world of music to explore that I didn't know. It took me, that was the gateway for me to really explore. And it was, but to have David Bowie tell you that, and those experiences, like him at being at CBGB's gallery, asking me what I'm doing, and
Hold
going,
on. How much time, Holly?
We have less than a minute. We're going to drop out.
Yeah, but I was just going to say, yeah. So Bowie goes to me, what are you doing? I go, going back to my wife and kid. We lost our apartment in 9/11, and he goes, come have dinner with me. So I literally get back in the back of a town car with David Bowie and go to Little Italy and eat. Like, it's just surreal shit. Like, you just wouldn't even imagine, but it's all been vetted.